So, if you were around for my last video, you would have seen that I got to make my own miso at Noma projects. Though there was still quite a bit of work to do once I got home, so today I'm transferring my miso into our fermentation vessel so it can properly ferment for the next 3 months. First, I'm sterilizing my fermentation jar and weights in boiling water, then ensuring they're fully dry and free of calcium stains with a clean paper towel. While that cools off, we need to ensure our miso is well mixed. Then, we'll roll it into small balls and pack it into our jar a little bit at a time to ensure we leave no air pockets. Once all our miso is added, and we've knocked out all our air pockets, we're covering it with a thin layer of sea salt, then plastic wrap on the surface of our miso. Our fermentation weight gets placed on top, and then we'll cover it with a tea towel that we'll secure with a couple of rubber bands so it can breathe. And that's it. Well, kind of. So our miso has now been prepared. We've added it to our fermentation vessel for this instance. We're gonna let this sit in a cool, dark place for 3 months before checking on it. We may periodically just, get a little peek just to make sure we haven't completely messed this up. But super excited to taste this in 3 months. To get a little taste before adding it in. It already has like a lovely miso sweetness. So I'm super excited to see how this develops over the next few months. Stay tuned. And if you want to deep dive into the world of fermentation with me, Sandor Katz's The Art of Fermentation and the Noma Guide to Fermentation are great places to start. So subscribe and check back in to see what I do with this homemade miso.